So, sorry about the mishaps. I was trying to do this 2 cameras, but unfortunately I couldn't get that camera to work. So, I want a better shot of the anvil so you guys can see the forging a lot better. So, that's the idea. It doesn't look like anybody's here yet, but this will get recorded. So, everybody in posterity, let's make some metal. Hey, I have some peeps. Hey, how's the audio? You guys tell me how's the audio? Working the house. Yay. All right, so someone tell me what the audio is like. All right, leaf sprig. Cut an off the hole. Better. Someday I need to make better tongs. Yeah. Is fluffy. So what we're doing is we're going to be forging a Celtic knife. It'll be my first attempt at a Celtic knife. I've watched a fair number of videos, including yours, on an old hickory forge. Okay, I'm talking to you guys because you guys are actually like right here. So, just to give you guys an idea. Yeah, live streaming's not that great. I really need to get a separate repeater out here. Ow. Leaf spring is hard. So again, That's leaf spring. I'm cutting a hole out of the leaf spring. That's what I'm doing. And the wonderful thing about live is that you guys are there we go. Nice. New lights in the shop. Once I get the hole out of there, I'm going to be able to start making the knife. That's okay, Will. Stay as long as you can. Give me a like. If likes are a live thing, stream thing. I don't actually remember. I think likes are a live stream thing. I had to check to see if my fire was still on. Hey, Drayson. Hey, Orcish like. Suck at this whole cutting by hot thing. Admittedly, this is spring steel, so it is not easy. Well, welcome to the channel, Trail Dust. Nice to see you here. Yeah, so full-time teacher, full-time mom. I don't get out to the shop as much as I can, and COVID kind of messed with a lot of my plans, as it did with everybody else's. So, yeah, I don't post as much videos as I want. I try to post at least once a month. Hopefully, I want to get to about every other week or so. That's the goal and the plan. See how well I hit that. Work all day, work all night, and Camrock, a lot more brave than I am. Oh, that's so much better. Sort of. I got bored. Got bored the other direction. All of these leaves around here make me nervous. One more. One more heat. We should. So this is going to be a Celtic knife. So basically, blacksmith's knife, Celtic knife, however you want to see it. That's the idea. Hopefully get it start to finish. I just came off of a Knife for Death seminar with a bunch of other women, and hopefully I have some watchers from that. Hi everybody, if I do. And so I wanted to forge a knife from beginning to end. That's the idea. Safety tip. Don't leave crap underneath your forge that's flammable. This is what we're cutting off. This is a car leaf spring. And that's where the leaf attached, and we didn't want this, so we cut it off. Maybe a shorter forging session than I wanted, as I think I'm out of propane. Go check and see if I have another thing. Right, so this may be a very short life as we can. Today could be very long. All right, let's see if we can get it at least. We're gonna go because I think that's not all we're gonna be able to handle. We need to find the top to finish all the tongs that I've done. On my list. Alright, how well these hold it? Alright, when in doubt, modify your tongs. Yes, please, move the light. Lots of floor forging going on. However, I don't know if you guys can see this. Right here, that's where this machine is. This shiny bit. look, 2x72. I don't know if you can see it. Right there is the platen. Yay, 2x72. That was stupid. Ow. So, yeah. It doesn't look like I have enough propane to finish anything. I just ran out. So this is what is known as poor prior planning. I had intentions to go live streaming after my Knife for Death seminar today in hopes that somebody would show up. And I don't know if any of those people are here, but it's nice seeing all the rest of you guys. But unfortunately, I got no more propane to forge. So if I had a coal forge, I'd do that. But let me give you guys some updates now that all right. Make sure everything's off. All right. So now you guys should be able to hear me much, much better. Yeah, I'm going to put in a solid fuel forge in here somewhere, but the problem is that chimney. So new addition. I'm going to just move the whole computer because it's easier. Is a hole in my shop where there hasn't been a hole before. So my steel used to be right here. That's where my steel rack is. My steel rack is now right there. This is my house. So to show you guys how close my house is to my forge, this close. So because of that, I'm limited to certain things. If we look, right here is an exhaust fan that was intended to be a chimney, but ordinances of the city say that I need to be 2 feet higher than the closest building. That's a 2-story house. So that means that the chimney in this building needs to go up 2 stories plus 2 feet, which is harder. If I do side, I don't know if you guys can see it. That is my neighbor's fence, and that's my neighbor's house. Joys of living in the suburbs. So yeah, I could probably do a side vent forge that direction, but I'm not entirely sure my neighbors will be too happy about that, getting coal dust thrown at their house. So on my list, the lights were the first thing that I needed to do. That doorway was the second thing that I needed to do. On that room, which you guys can't see, which is behind the camera now, there is a ton. Rivet Forge does need a chimney, actually. The thing about it is I had a Rivet Forge, and the dust hits all in here. So you need to, if you're indoors, you kind of need to have a chimney, because otherwise all the smoke just pulls up on the roof and comes down into your face and possibly on your walls and sets something on fire across the room, which we don't want. And so if I was still outdoors and I didn't have the shed, oh yeah, that's what I used. You can look at, if you look at some of my very first videos, you'll see me using a Rivet Forge. Wherever the sword blade is, that's a Rivet Forge. I made that in a Rivet Forge. So I liked it. I want a side blast just because. I don't know. We'll see what I have room for. Right now, that is my primary forge. I want a press. That's my next big thing once I get done selling some stuff, because this is going to be, I don't know what this is going to be. It started out as a double-bladed knife, but grinding on a non-2x72 was hard. The ricasso is a little bit longer than I'd like. I don't know, maybe a knife second. But the idea is hopefully I can start selling some stuff to buy camera equipment, and yeah, I'd love to build a dirt box forge. The problem is any solid fuel forge needs an exhaust inside. You know, I've got a decent welder over here. That's how I put together a 2x72. So this 2x72 right here, I mean, it's a beautiful little 2x72. It's based off of Jeremy Schmidt's. It is Jeremy Schmidt's. It is literally his plans. I mean, it's a gorgeous little grinder right here. And it runs and it works. But, and it's all welded together. It's all welded together. But chimney, I need a chimney. And, yeah, Caitlin Live. I don't do this very often. Thank you, Jared. Yeah, I may actually, if I can get my internet to do a little bit works, I may actually do this a little bit more often, but I don't know. My weekends are mostly for family and such, so this is harder. But I have lights now. I have lights in my shop, so I can literally go live during the week. So that's awesome. Okay? So do you guys see this? These lights are awesome. See, watch. No lights. Lights. Up until recently, I had to deal with skylight, and skylight's great during the day, but that means at night you're kind of SOL. So, but, all right, that being said, I've been live for about 30 minutes. Unfortunately, about 15 of that was been forging, because I ran my forge for about 30 minutes before the live stream, and that was dumb because I didn't have enough propane. So still need to get a different propane regulator and tune the crap out of that thing, because it eats propane like nobody's business. Or make a smaller one, which I think I'm leaning towards. That's great for swords and long stuff. So thank you all for showing up. I appreciate you coming out. if you can like it. And I plan on making this video live on my channel, what little forging it is. But so yeah, if you could share it when it comes out, build the channel, yay! You know, see what happens. At 1K subscribers, I don't have to worry too much about this computer situation because I'm using a fairly older computer. At 1K, I can go live off of my iPad or my phone, which gets a little bit better stuff. So thank you for hanging with me. I'll see you guys all later. Probably on Saturday. Have a good day. And have a great weekend. And stay safe. Wear your safety goggles. Black Bear.